Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. YouTube channel has been recovered. So before the hacker going to hack, once again, we will do as much video as possible. It's a clear bloodbath in Dalal Street. And many mid cap, small cap, like top of the line mid caps and small caps fell 8 to 10%. And junior Nifty or the next 50 small cap index, mid cap index, everything has fallen more than 4%. And look at the small cap index, like it fell 7-8% in just 2 trading sessions, right? So this is clearly what we can say, capitulation period. That means a surrender period. So all the bulls are surrendering to the bears. In fact, Saturday I came out with a video, will markets continue to crash? And I gave a very good explanation, but because the video has been hacked, YouTube has been hacked, that video is not available for you to view. I don't have the copy also, because once we uploaded, we delete the video from our computer, right? So anyway, I'll just give you some short. In just short, I'll tell you what I spoke on that day. We are in a situation similar to 2013. 2013, Rupee kept on depreciating. Now 2025, also Rupee keep on depreciating. Rupee 2013 hit fresh all-time low. Now also Rupee hit fresh all-time low. Why Rupee kept on depreciating in 2013? Because there was some problem in US related to interest rate called taper tantrum. Now why Rupee is hitting the fresh low again and again? Same thing in US, there is some problem in interest rate. The people expected the interest rates to go down, but now the way economic data is coming, now they think that the interest rate will not go down in US. So again, the same problem, right? And in 2013, the Nifty fell about 16-17% from the previous high, all-time high. And now the Nifty has fallen only 12%. So that is because in 2013, our market was mostly FII dominated market. But now the domestic institutions are dominating the market, mainly because the retail people keep on putting the money into mutual funds. So despite that, now the Nifty has fallen about 12%, right? And then that time, because the Rupee depreciated, in dollar terms, the returns were very pathetic. Now also, if you see the last 1 year, the dollar return in our market is 0. I remember Nifty was trading around 21,800 last January, around 22,000. Now it is 23,000. It's just only 4-5%. And Indian Rupee has already depreciated 4-5% in this period. So which means that dollar return is just 0, right? So what happens, when the Rupee start depreciating, FII get panic. When the FII get panic, they sell. So they sell, in the evening they see FII data negative. Then immediately GIFT Nifty falls. Then next day market gap down open. And then again Rupee depreciates. And again another set of FII sell. Again market falls. So this is a vicious cycle. Right? So market, keep on falling. How many times you have seen Bank Nifty falling every day 500 point for 6-7 trading sessions? How many times you have seen HDFC Bank, which is the #1 stock in India in index heavyweight? So that is falling every day 25 rupees for the last 6 trading session. Now the totally 150 rupees is wiped out, more than 150 rupees. I think about 175 rupees has been wiped out in just last 6-7 trading session. So this vicious cycle has to be arrested. Now, in how this can be arrested, there are 2 ways this can be done. Number 1, the government must do something to shore up the confidence in the forex market. If the currency keep depreciating, we will be definitely in a big trouble. So like those days, Manmohan Singh period, so they came out with India Millennium Bond, Resurgent India Bond, something like that, you know. State Bank came out with a bond issue, the government gave the guarantee, sovereign guarantee. So they attracted a lot of forex. Right? So that's how they managed. But now in India, the interest rate offered on dollar deposits is much lower than what is being offered in Dubai. Right? So then who want to send the money to India? Right? So on one side, the forex management, the RBI seems to be doing a very, very bad job. The government seems to be not bothered about this rupee depreciation. That's on one side. Another side, you know, so this vicious cycle has to be broken. Okay, you leave it to the market forces, you know, that's not going to happen. One day, LIC in 2013, what happened? One day, LIC entered the market when the market was at a very, very low level, when it was absolute panic. So LIC came into the market and bought huge amount of shares. And the short covering was so sharp that day, the Nifty actually shot up more than 3% on that day. So I was hoping something like that to happen today at least. No. So I did not expect, you know, the market can keep on falling and breaking 23,100. It's a non-stop nonsense, right? I thought today at least, no, LIC will step in, you know, to turn around. Otherwise, no, you just cannot control the bears, right? So FIIs are one side keep on selling, the bears come and hammer the market, you know. Just imagine stocks falling like 10%, 11%, 12%, right? So this is really very, very bad. So now they are leaving it to the market forces. If they are leaving it to the market forces, so definitely Nifty is likely to retrace another 400, 500 point very easily. So that is my opinion. So today FIIs have sold for about 5,000 crores. The domestic institutions have bought for about 8,000 crores. You know, still it is of no use. So the power of domestic institution is not enough to turn the sentiment around. So left, right and center, people are selling the call options. 23,200 to 23,500, all the strike prices, calls have been sold in huge quantities. I think now market are in real trouble. So let us hope something happens. The government does something, you know, on an emergency basis, right? But the way, you know, this government reacts to the stock market especially, I would say the BJP is the most lucky government, right? When, you know, Congress governments was struggling with so many issues, retail people never come to support the market. Now, the last 3-4 years, retail money keep on flowing. But despite, you know, so this is happening. So what will happen one day if retail people lose the patience? How long they can keep on pumping the money by losing the money? Whoever has done SIP in large cap index last 1 year, no, the returns are much lower than the bank FD return. Now only, but most of the retail money has gone into mid cap and small cap. Now the crack is happening in mid cap and small cap indices. So if mid cap and small cap fall another 10-20%, you know, who knows? Some of these retail people may stop the SIP. So that is when, you know, the market crash can happen. So far it's okay. It's not bad, but things can get really very, very ugly. So anyway, so remaining things we will discuss tomorrow morning. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.